if you hear fan noises, I'm not a freak trying to get colder in the freaking winter. I promise. It's just the air vent. I'm actually very cold. But today we are going to be doing a special thing. And I'll give you one hint. One hint only. You're looking at it right now. I'm doing a model showcase. I actually already did a little model showcase on my TikTok, but I want to do a better one where I like share the symbolization of all of my individual unique things. So if I glitch out a bit, I apologize. I'm just looking at my notes. But first, I'd like to say that I am working on a background. Okay, I'm working on a background. My new color scheme is kind of hard to make make backgrounds for, but I like the white for now, honestly. Goes good. It feels clean. So the first thing I'd like to mention my huggy. So first I'd like to mention what an ahoge is. It's basically just the Japanese word for a cowlick. But basically, in my previous design, or at least my previous what I wanted to have design, I had a heart ahoge instead of this little flick. So I wanted to have that because it seemed like a little symbol of like, hey, I love you. My love's always bouncing around on my head. Or on my mind, if I may. And after maturing a little bit more, I am way less of a people pleaser. So now I have just a simple straight ahoge. Just a little, it actually kind of looks like a dino horn. So I wanted to have that, but instead of just getting rid of the ahoge entirely, because I still have a heart, I'm just not a people pleaser. Instead of getting rid of the ahoge entirely, I decided to get it cut in half. Okay, it's less. Okay, short hair. There's actually another one I just realized, while looking at this character. I have short hair because to me, it symbolizes rebellion, because, like, long hair seems so formal and forced and, like, obedient. I don't know, I'm not obedient, I'm rebellious. I'm a scary dino. Forever. But I just realized I have the little, like, bangs separation, like the little lines, how it kind of puffs up or sticks up next to my hoge, on either side. That's kind of like crony, if you think about it. Like, look at her second design, and her first design actually, and compare that hair to mine. The only difference is that hers is long and blue, and mine is short and white. Purple eyes. Okay. I have purple eyes because I've always had purple eyes. Except for like when I was little, maybe. I've always had purple eyes in my design because I think like I didn't know it at the time. I just used it as a symbol of like magic, like whoa, purple eyes, magical. But now I see it as a symbol of staying the same person no matter how much you grow. Like, if you look at me and you compare me to my past self, my past self, even design-wise, we are the same person, but I've grown. And that dino, the previous past dino, is still the same person as the person she was before. But she grew up a little. We all grow. We just stay the same. It's weird, it's confusing. You'd have to mature to understand the concept of it. It's weird. Okay. Ooh, mouth. As you can see, I have the ooh mouth and not just a normal straight line. First off, again, the same thing with the green eyes. It would just look weird if I had a straight line for a mouth instead of the little wah, 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 wah. But also, I think like having it symbolizes just like anybody with this little like character feature. I feel like their personality is some personality trait, and then gremlin. Literally just blank, insert personality trait, gremlin. We are all gremlins. Gremlins? What's a gremlin? What is a gremlin? Alright, that's it. I'm no longer a dinosaur. I'm not your favorite dino. I'm your favorite gremlin. Hello. Okay, I want to symbolize, I want to show my, it's wiggling around right now. What is it? It's my golden choker. The reason I have this is because first off, I've always had a choker in my design. Sometimes it's a bell, sometimes it's a belt. I don't know why, but for some reason I've always had pet chokers. So for this one, I added I'm tired. For this one, I added a little golden charm because it is a diamond shape. Diamonds symbolize purity. And I'm one pure nuggie. Well, I mean, pure, except for when this happens. I'm pure most of the time, though. Should we get a close up? No, I'm too cute to be this way. Put this down. Gone. Okay. So, good Lord. I yawned so much I coughed. I'm very sleepy right now. But the there's the one thing I wanted to mention about purity, about my little about purity, my little purity necklace. There's a video. I was looking at my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Because I like to check out like my new subscribers' channels sometimes. And the first thing I saw on one of my subscribers was this. One.
LOLICON, adorable girl, that's me. You can pat my head and pinch my cheeks, but you better not beat at me.
So that reminded me of that, and I don't know why, but when I was talking about it, it just reminded me of the lolly middle thing. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. Okay, messy tail. I can actually show y'all this. Okay, so I drew the tail myself. Because I couldn't get one on what I used to make my VTuber model. But when I drew it, I wanted to add paint splotches, or just some sort of splotches, and leave it unknown if it was paint splotches or messy splotches, because I wanted it to be like a reminder. Okay, my best advice for new VTubers. An upcoming VTuber actually followed me on Twitter, so I'm mainly doing this just because of that. But for upcoming VTubers, if you're ever watching this, no matter what year, I don't care if it's 2008 or 2028. You know what I meant. I don't care when you're watching this. This will always be true. If you want to get views for any reason, as a YouTuber, a normal content creator, just a freaking like Instagram user, or even a VTuber like me, the only thing I have to help is, first off, VTuber Senpai. He's a YouTuber. He makes freaking awesome, very helpful videos. Mari Yume, also an awesome VTuber, makes very, very helpful videos. If not for her, I probably would not be here. And just be yourself. Seriously, just do it. Because if I tried to be like a popular VTuber, or Shy Lily, or Gura, or anybody, I would not be interesting. I'd just be another Gura. And what would be the point of having me if I was just like Gura? There isn't a point if you aren't being yourself. And being yourself means being messy if you're like me. Be messy. Let your ideas flow to the world, even if they're cringy. Because one day, someone's gonna see it, and they're gonna think, huh, that's funny. That made me a little happier today. Making people happy is the whole reason. So why not just do whatever you can to make them happy? Anyway, I don't know why I got so deep. Back to the notes. Okay, back, sorry. Okay, so I want to say this is why I'm a dino, since I've run out of things to show you guys. why am I Dino is because I originally wasn't, okay? I started off going by the name
Including characters who feel just like them, as those characters grapple with trying to live authentic lives.
I hope that people know that there's at least an option and there's a world that if they
Kunoichi X, or Kunoichi X, whatever you want to call it. Because X looks like little wolf ears, like crossed together, and I was a ninja wolf. And I also went by the name
that key in inclusion and hockey.
underscore. John. It used to go by that as well. And I had a friend, I forget what her name was, because in her bio, it literally said that like her name spelled weird, and I couldn't remember if it was like one thing or the other. So all I know is it started with M, so we'll call her M. But we were talking together one day, and we were talking about dino nuggies, and I didn't even know what dino nuggies tasted like back then, because I haven't tried them yet. I have tried them now, don't worry, I know they're better. But I just kind of figured dino plus nuggies equals perfection. Everybody does, okay? I don't know why, that's just how we all think. And so I said, wait, I got an idea. And I changed my name to, but then before I could even finish typing the word dino, I thought, what's popular right now? What can I do to make this name go viral? Because for some reason, I was really obsessed with doing that back then. So I thought, be cute. So I put Dino Nugget instead of just Dino Nugget. But I mean, everybody calls me Dino. No one says Dino. And even if they do, people they don't say it correctly. They say Dino or Dino. And yeah, I'm looking at you. I know the people who freaking say Dino. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Can I leave sand mode on for the rest of this entire stream? Actually, I'd love to do that. I'm watching you. With golden eyes that pierce the sky, I shall watch you from above till you die. Whoa. Lord, I can't breathe for some reason today. I can't English. That actually is a badass line, though. From golden eyes that pierce the sky, I shall watch you until you die. That's badass. I didn't even know I could do that. I'm putting that, actually, hold on. I'm posting that on my Twitter. I shall watch you till you die. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay. Posted. Now you know what that's from. But yeah, I just started going by Daniel. And over time it kind of changed, because like I needed obviously a dino type other than Stegosaurus. That's true. I used to be a Stegosaurus. And I just like, at first I didn't know what type of dino I was, because it went from, I think I'm a dino. Actually, no, I'm a dino nugget. Wait, if I'm a dino, then which one? And then I googled it at that stage, and it says Stegosauri, whatever they're called, are the friendliest dinosaurs. And I didn't know if that was real or not, but if it was information good enough to be out on Google, I figured, why not? I'm a Stegosaurus now, motherfucker. But after a while I thought, okay, there are so many VTubers who either have chibi forms or go by the name Chibi. But I thought, what can I do to incorporate that into my thing? Because that's very VTuber coded. And I thought, well, there's Megalodon VT, there's Cottontail VA, there's tons of people who could use God, I can't English. What is English? English, where have you gone? My brother. English. r/English. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I thought Chibi, Dinosaur, Stegosaurus, Chibisaurus. Then I added, boom, VT. So now I have channel, or I have CH dot VT, VTuber, and all of the hashtags on every video. Everything to tell the freaking algorithm, to literally chokehold the algorithm and say, my guy, I am a VTuber. Have you not noticed? Have you not noticed by me using the word debut, which only VTubers use unless you're a fashion person? If you exist, I don't know. Grab the freaking algorithm by the neck and be like, brother, I am cute anime girl. Do you not see what content I'm trying to create? That actually looks really cool with the Saiyan eyes. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh no. You don't want to know what happens when there's a sleepy dino around. Bye. Bye. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. With golden eyes that pierce the sky. I shall watch you. Until you die. Bye. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Oh, Felicia. I hate to say it. Bye, Felicia. Oh, no. Felicia. Oh, Felicia. Sorry, man. I gotta say bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Well, okay, I'm going.